Hello students, let's continue with the chapter quadrilaterals. Let's discuss fifth question of exercise 8.2. In parallelogram ABCD, E and F are the midpoints of sides AB and CD respectively. Show that the line segment AF and EC trisect the diagonal BD. So given that ABCD is a parallelogram and E is the midpoint of AB and F is the midpoint of DC, we have to prove the lines AF and CE trisect DB. That is, you have to prove DP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. Given and to prove, I have written here. Now, for proving this, first we have to prove quadrilateral AECF is a parallelogram. You know, since ABCD is a parallelogram, AB is equal to DC. Since E and F are midpoints of AB and DC, then half of AB should be equal to half of DC. That is, we can prove AE is equal to FC. Again, AB parallel to DC, opposite sides of parallelogram, therefore AE parallel to FC. Parts of parallel lines are parallel to each other. So let's write that. AB is equal to DC, opposite sides of parallelogram. Therefore, half of AB is equal to half of DC. That means AE is equal to FC since E and F are the midpoints of AB and DC. So, we have proved AE is equal to FC. Now, also AB parallel to DC, opposite sides of parallelogram. That means AE parallel to FC. If AB parallel to DC, then AE parallel to FC. Parts of parallel lines are parallel. Since now here we have proved in quadrilateral AECF, AE is equal to FC and AE parallel to FC. Since one pair of opposite sides of quadrilateral AECF is equal and parallel, then it is a parallelogram. Or we can write AF parallel to EC because they are the opposite sides of parallelogram AECF. Now in triangle APB, E is the midpoint of AB, it is given. And we can say EQ parallel to AP because EC parallel to AF we have already proved. So by converse of midpoint theorem, we can say Q is the midpoint of PB. So in triangle APB, E is the midpoint of AB and EQ parallel to AP because EC parallel to AF. Therefore, Q is the midpoint of PB by converse of midpoint theorem. Or if Q is the midpoint of PB, then we can write PQ is equal to QB. Take it as equation 1. Now in triangle DQC, F is the midpoint of DC, it is given. And we can say PF parallel to QC. Since AF parallel to EC we have proved. So by converse of midpoint theorem, P is the midpoint of DQ. That means DP is equal to PQ. Take it as equation 2. Now we have proved PQ is equal to QB and we have taken as equation 1. So from that equation 1 and 2 we get DP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. That means AF and EC trisect DB, the diagonal BD. Now let's discuss the sixth question of exercise 8.2. Show that the line segments joining the midpoints of the opposite sides of a quadrilateral bisect each other. So ABCD is a quadrilateral, P is the midpoint of AB, Q is the midpoint of BC, R is the midpoint of DC and S is the midpoint of DA. We have joined R and P, S and Q, midpoints of opposite sides. So we have to prove SQ and PR bisect each other. So for that we have done some construction here. Join SP, PQ, QR and SR and I have drawn the diagonal AC also. Now first of all we will prove PQRS is a parallelogram by using midpoint theorem. So construction I have written here. Now in triangle ABC, P and Q are the midpoints of side AB and BC respectively. Therefore by midpoint theorem we can write PQ parallel to AC and PQ is equal to half of AC. Take it as equation 1 and PQ is equal to half of AC as equation 2. Similarly, in triangle ADC, S and R the midpoints of sides AD and DC respectively. So by midpoint theorem we can write SR parallel to AC and SR is equal to half of AC. SR parallel to AC, take it as equation 3, and SR is equal to half of AC, take it as equation 4. From equation 1 and 3, that is PQ parallel to AC and SR parallel to AC. So PQ parallel to SR. The lines parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. Now from equation 2 and 4, that is PQ equal to half of AC and SR is equal to half of AC. Therefore PQ is equal to SR. So PQ parallel to SR, PQ is equal to SR. Since one pair of opposite sides of quadrilateral PQRS is equal and parallel, then it is a parallelogram. Now this PR and SQ, they are the diagonals of the parallelogram. We have proved parallelogram PQRS. Since PR and SQ are the diagonals of the parallelogram PQRS, they bisect each other. So we have proved that. Now let's discuss the 7th question of exercise 8.2. ABC is a triangle, right angled at C. A line through the midpoint M of hypotenuse AB and parallel to BC intersects AC at D. Show that D is the midpoint of AC, MD perpendicular to AC, CM is equal to MA is equal to half of AB. So here it is given C is equal to 90 degree, M is the midpoint of AB and DM parallel to CB. I have written here. The first part we had to prove D is the midpoint of AC. So in triangle ABC, M is the midpoint of AB, it is given, and also DM parallel to BC, it is also given. Therefore D is the midpoint of AC by converse of midpoint theorem. So we have proved the first part. It is given that angle ACB is equal to 90, but DM parallel to CB it is given. So this angle ADM and ACB form corresponding angles. Since lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. So angle ACB is equal to ADM is equal to 90 degree. So we have proved angle ADM is equal to 90 degree. Since angle ADM is equal to 90 degree, that means MD perpendicular to AC. So second part also we have proved. So third part we had to prove CM is equal to MA is equal to half of AB. So you have to join CM. Now we will prove triangle ADM and CDM are congruent. You know AD is equal to CD. Since D is the midpoint of AC we have proved. And since MD perpendicular to AC, then angle ADM is equal to angle CDM is equal to 90 degree. DM common. Therefore by side angle side rule, triangle ADM congruent to triangle CDM. And by CPCT we can write AM is equal to CM by CPCT. So we have proved AM is equal to CM. AM is equal to half of AB, it is given. Therefore CM is also equal to half of AB because AM is equal to CM. We have already proved. This is your homework for today. So we have done question number 5 to 7 questions of exercise 8.2, and that's all for today. Thank you.